When it comes to the OKC Thunder, I mean, this is what I expected, man. I expected Shea to do this. I expected J Dub to do this. I expected Chet to play like this. What I didn't expect though was for Alex Caruso to really be a factor. Alex
Yeah.
Caruso's been playing out of his mind these whole playoffs.
hmm He's been
So
performing really well as a not like a 3 and D type of guy, but defensively, he's been performing really well in my opinion. Especially against that Nuggets series where he was marked on Jokic, a
yeah,
6'3" guard guarding a 6'10", 6'11", 300-pound man who's supposed to be the reigning MVP and all that stuff, and he was doing his part defensively. So it's pretty good to see how well rounded OKC is, even though they're so young as a team. So
I
it's
concur
pretty
with that.
crazy.
I do agree. We haven't seen this type of defense for OKC in a real long time. It's been decades since we've seen a defense that's this prowess going after the ball. Every time you look, there's a deflection. One of the hands of the OKC Thunder defenders have a hand on the ball. Um, the Timberwolves, like I said, I'm going to agree with Justin here. They got to go to the basket. Anthony Edwards made it his mission. He went 1 for 9 from three. He's the man that shot the most threes and I believe made the most threes this season. And even in this playoffs as well, he just keeps shooting and shooting. Obviously, great shooters just shoot. But you got to go to the basket, and I think he noticed that pretty late in the game against in game two against OKC. I think he's got to start off the game going to the basket. He did a lot better this game than he did in game one. Game one, he was settling for a lot of jump shots. Um, Before game two, he was like 2 for 15 or 2 for 16 in 2 pointers, like jump shots inside the three. You can't be one of the best players in the game and be 2 for 16 from the mid range. Sorry. If you look at Shea, Shea's not the best 3 pointer shoot 3 point shooter, but he can hit it. But he does his damage inside the paint and in at the free throw line and in the mid range, and that's where he loves to live. And if you're able, as a star, if you're able to be in both of those options, I think you're in the best, and you're the best bet right there. So I would also have to say that no matter what, I do agree with both Justin and Irv with them saying that it's not looking good for the Timberwolves. I want the Timberwolves to win this series. The only shot that they have coming back is that they have to win two straight in OKC. In Minnesota. That's going to be tough, even with being at home.